Our turkey is done roasting, and I have someone here who I think you would much rather watch carve a turkey than me.
Oh, see the big chicken. Wow. Beautiful juice here, look at that. Look at the crystallization of the juice, that's the best part of it.
All right, well we won't lose that for sure.
No, this is the best part of it. But, you know, carving, first what I do usually, I cut this before cooking it.
So these are the things we should have considered doing before
because
cooking.
when you do that, this shrink and the sinew stick out, like for example here, and so you can know whether it's cooked. In fact, I know that turkey is cooked if those things stick out. You see all of those tough sinew. So it's a good way of removing it. So I say if you cut this, it will shrink when it cooks and that thing will stick out like this. So you pull them out. Second thing that I like to do, I like to remove the, what do you call the
wishbone?
Yeah, did you remove it now?
We did not remove it.
No. Well, okay. So I'll take a piece of the skin here. I want to keep that skin. That skin is beautiful. Look at that. This is the best part of it.
That's a snack for us.
That usually you cut on each side. You put your thumb in the back and you remove it. You know.
And much easier to do when it's cold.
Yeah, when it's raw. So you have that big wishbone here. That triangle is actually a pen in the neck when you carve the breast because it's there each time you touch it. So you remove it when I do a chicken. So now you can cut right through.
And would you use pliers even if it was still a raw bird? No.
If it's cold, as I say, you go on each side, cut on each side with your knife, try your hand, put it in the back, and pull it out.
No need for pliers?
No. I would probably remove right in my family, we all love the breast. So you know what you do, cut the skin here, you break at the joint, you see, and that indicates also that it's cooked. And it comes here, so I have the whole breast. I will separate the thigh and the wishbone. So here, again, I cut at the joint and pull out.
It's so handy that they break away like that without much effort.
You would, yeah. You don't cut that much. You cut at the joint and pull out. So I have all my dark meat here. Now here, usually, I would just break this off because this is for my wife. This is the part she likes the best.
That's the part my grandmother likes the best too.
Yeah. And basically here, you know, I'll cut now straight this way because I don't have the wishbone and start cutting down pieces here.
So you don't have to remove the breast and slice it on the board. You can just cut it right off there.
No, especially as I say, if you cut it there, so you cut your. That's nice and moist. That's it. Yeah. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I like to cut halfway through and leave the rest on it. Other people, I like to cut the skin too because that part here, I will arrange the breast. This, the dark meat here, the dark meat on this side, and the dark meat again here. There is the central bone. I usually would remove the central bone and cut that into 3, 5, 6 pieces. I like to give a piece of the dark meat, a piece of the, and a piece of the. So this is the thigh bone. Yeah, it's nice and moist, you know.
Oh, good. What's your favorite, the dark meat?
Oh yeah, no question about it, but question of taste. That usually, I put it as a decoration in the middle, but you can start, which one did I remove the, I don't know, I think this one. So you see when you carve this here, you're not going to have all of those sinew that you have otherwise, which are really kind of tough. See, there is still a couple. Yeah. I mean, I would probably put that on top.
Ooh. Wow. So you don't even need to make a gravy. That's just.
No,
That's
I
just
mean, I
juices.
love the natural gravy.
All right.
You know. And then maybe a part like this. I don't know. Yeah, you bring that with your mashed potato.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
You win.
okay.
Are you going to tell us what you wish for?
For another glass of wine, of course.
All right.